Hey guys, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. Last week in a Daily Dose of Leadership, we took a look at chapter 6 of John Maxwell's book, How Successful People Think, and the real thought process in digging into this. We did this for several consecutive weeks, 2 months or so back, and what we're really doing, what Cindy and I are working through, is we're going to be leading a virtual mastermind group study beginning, I think it's March 2nd. It's a Monday, 7 to 8 p.m., 6 consecutive Mondays, with a group of folks. Now, the one group that has access to that is our Executive Leadership Elite Think Tank group. It's about 12 local business owners and so on that we work with on a quarterly basis. It's just something extra we offered them. But we've also opened this up to, anybody that wants to take part of it. So if you were part of the Live to Lead Harrisonburg event, you saw an offer on a digital product that the John Maxwell Company released right then live at Live to Lead. And for the folks that were in attendance in Atlanta, they had an opportunity to get that product on How Successful People Think. It's 13 different lessons where John breaks down those 11 chapters of how successful people think. That digital product, their price was, I think, 25% of the regular retail price that it's going to be. So it's regular $397, and I think 97 or 99 bucks is what that offer was. Now the cool thing is, and I'm going to share it here in this video or wherever you're seeing this video, through the end of February 2020, we can offer as hosts, and through our work with the President's Advisory Council with the John Maxwell team, we can offer that extended price, that 25%, not 25% off, 25% of the regular price for 97 or 99 bucks, whatever it is, on that digital product. Now, the reason we're doing that mastermind group study, we're doing it virtually, is to really help folks go on a journey and really compound and collaborate with one another on what did you learn from the book. And that's why I'm doing the email series. We've done a couple leading at the next level lessons on that and so on. But also, what did you get from the digital product, the folks that took advantage of that? And we've priced that at 147 bucks. We offered some discounts for folks that participated in Live to Lead, actually a pretty significant one, about 100 bucks off for the folks that were at our Live to Lead Harrisonburg event. But we've offered some others as well. So if you don't have access to one of those discount codes and you're really interested in that mastermind group study, the virtual series that we're going to be doing where we record each one of the lessons and so on, reach out directly. Now, enough about that. I want to touch on something real quick. This week, I'm going to go into one that's been one of the most difficult things for me to deal with as far as thinking, but it's also been one of the most productive and profitable things that I've learned to do in regards to how we think. And it ties back, I believe it's chapter 2 in the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, but in this it's tied to thinking, and it's about reflective thinking. And where we'll really look at that is how can you be intentional about looking back? How can you think into the different stuff? How can you be reflective about what you've done, the things you do on a day-to-day basis to get the most value out of them? And I'll share some thoughts throughout the course of this week on reflective thinking, how we can be intentional about it. So for me, for that outgoing, that really fast-paced, driven style, how I can slow down so I can speed up, how I can get the most results out of the action that maybe I've already done, how I can try, fail, and adjust. And gosh, for each of us, it's a little bit different. I try to touch on a little bit of the behavioral style thing and how that spills over throughout the week. But really, I just want to dive into where can we each be super focused on being reflective in our thinking so we can get the most value out of what we do. So with that said, that's what you can expect over the next 3, 4, 5 days this week. And I wouldn't be surprised if the possibility thinking and reflective thinking don't somehow end up in a leading at the next level lesson over the next month or so. So, and again, if you're interested in that How Successful People Think virtual mastermind group study that's going to start in March, taking part of that with our Executive Leadership Elite Think Tank, it gives you a chance to really tune in to folks that are business owners and high-level decision makers in local companies and get some exposure to that and maybe collaborate with them. Gosh, that in and of itself would be worth, the juice would be worth the squeeze, but the content we'll be going through is going to be super cool too. So look forward to seeing you soon. Reach out to us if you have questions on that, and have a great day. God bless.